Hi, I'm Poppy Balser. I'd like to tell you the story of how I came to paint this painting here last winter, outside in the snow. Now, let me make a confession to start. I love painting outside in winter. The light and shadows that show up on snow are unlike any other lighting condition, and I just love to go outside to paint that. Last winter, we had freshly fallen new snow and warm enough conditions that I could take my watercolor kit outside to paint. So I'm all set up to paint here. And the very first thing I did was drop my paper, fling it into a bush, and get dirt on the surface. But that's actually good because that'll help me remember that I'm painting a study, not a picture that's supposed to go into a frame. I started out by painting a couple of quick studies on the same piece of paper. These are not finished pieces. They're warm-up exercises. These are the two studies that I did. I value them for their color and the fresh application of paint. They have served as good reference for snow paintings that I have done since. I'd set up in the path at the bottom of this field where I was sheltered from the wind. As the day went on, the wind dropped, so I was able to move a bit further uphill. I knew I wanted to paint the view at the very top of the field, but I would have to wait for afternoon light to get the exact view that I wanted. So in the meantime, I painted. There were moving clouds and sunlight was coming and going. The lighting was stunning. I made another sketch, and it was going well, but in the end, I overworked it. But that's fine. That happens sometimes. Finally, it was afternoon. The wind had mostly dropped, and I was able to set up in front of the view that I had most wanted to paint. I'd been working up to this moment all day. I painted this to show the pattern of the sunlight on the field. The low-angled afternoon light bounced and tangled in the gold of the last season's grasses, where they stand in bright contrast to the deep purple-blue shadows that curve into the distance on the field. I'm pleased with how this painting turned out. If you've enjoyed this story and want to keep up to date on what I've painted since, please subscribe to my email insiders list. I send it out weekly to tell the stories behind my most recent paintings and to let you know where I will be painting next.